Not numbers-wise. We've seen him do this at times in the past. He's sending a message. Don't look at me. I'm doing my job. Look at what I'm working with. And he can't say that. Only his play and his level of production, and that in comparison to the ineptitude that he's playing with, that says what needs to be said, and he's doing it on purpose.
I agree with you there, except that there were teams in Cleveland that had nobody.
I know.
Okay?
Right.
And LeBron could just carry them all the way to the finals. I know the Eastern Conference wasn't as good and as deep as it is now.
Right.
But you look at this and you say, okay, maybe we can't expect that from him, that result at this point.
And he wasn't 37 years old
That's
then.
right.
Quickly, for those of you who did not get a chance to see our pregame show tonight, we had Magic Johnson with us. And Magic, among many now who are questioning the role that Russell Westbrook is playing with his team, our Adrian Wojnarowski reporting that there is starting to be some friction between the head coach, Frank Vogel, and the coaching staff, and Westbrook over his role. And Micah Wilbon, you have been saying going back to the beginning of the season that you believe Westbrook should be playing with the second unit. Is it too late for them to figure out a role for him?
I think it probably is now. Because now you're talking about face saving. Now you've gotten to the point of the season where the Lakers are so disappointing, the most disappointing team in the league, that whatever you do to Westbrook now, it looks like punishment, as opposed to thinking proactively about this in November, when you could have put him out there with the second unit. Now you do this, and it just looks like you're blaming him.
And when you say friction within the staff, that means lame duck coach. Because you should be able to make whatever decisions you think are better for the team. And you're right. To do it right now is pointing fingers at Russ. They had a chance to do it like a month ago where they could have actually celebrated when he got off the bench to go into games.
It also tells me that Vogel wanted to do it earlier and was denied the opportunity to do it.
That's
so
right.
Because of that, there's a level of culpability that comes from upstairs. All I know is this. It better damn well not be Linda and Kurt Rambis who's at fault for that.
Strange times for the Lakers, but they're playing an interesting game against the Golden State Warriors. Steph's got 14, LeBron's got 26. Golden State's up by 5, and the third quarter is next. It's the NBA on ABC.
We need to see the Splash Brothers in the second half.
This halftime report is presented by McDonald's. This presentation of NBA Saturday Primetime, presented by Meta Quest, will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Barbie really wants this dream house, and Barbie found out about it from Rocket Homes.
She did?
Well, it's a super competitive market. Everyone wants to buy the dream house.
Better offer Betty, cash offer Carl. Oh no.
Don't worry, she has a verified approval that lets sellers know she's backed by Rocket Mortgage. So Barbie wins.
But we need a house. You could buy Castle Grayskull.
Find and finance your dream house with Rocket Homes and Rocket Mortgage.
I got the new Galaxy S22 Ultra on Verizon 5G Ultra Wideband.
Wow.
It's got amazing video on a crazy fast network. I can film whatever I want.
Premium video on a network up to 10 times faster. Now in many more cities. Buy the Galaxy S22 Ultra on Verizon and get the S22 Plus.
Verizon is going ultra with 5G ultra wideband in many more cities, so you can do more. Mindy, with up to 10 times faster speeds, she can download a movie in minutes or a song in seconds.
Yep.
Okay, now let's work off-site. Public Wi-Fi? No thanks. 5G ultra wideband is faster and safer, and so powerful that it's not just for phones. Hello 5G home and business internet. It's time to go ultra with Verizon, America's most reliable 5G network, so you can do more.
Okay, you want to make pizza night with the family even better? Bam! Get yourself this Parmesan-crusted papadilla. So while the kids grab their slices, you'll be crunching on toasty flatbread folded with meats and cheese. It's like a golden, crispy little fireworks show in your mouth. Oh. Ooh. Get a Parmesan-crusted papadilla just for you, only at Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza.
Oh, Blaze. Brings back so many good memories. Remember our road trip in '97? Our first real heart-to-heart.
I've never seen any of your movies!
Remember when we stumbled into that turf war? Hey, do you remember when that stalker kidnapped us? Yes!
Blaze, do you have barbecue or cheddar jalapeno?
Ooh. Those were good times. They were golden.
Dear MS, from day one, you've tried to define me.
but I never invited you in. It's my life.
And this is my journey.
I've found a way to do things differently with Ocrevus, an infusion treatment that's 2 times a year.
For adults with relapsing or primary progressive forms of multiple sclerosis, Ocrevus has proven effective in reducing relapses in RMS and slowing disability progression in RMS and PPMS.
Don't take Ocrevus if you've had a life-threatening allergic reaction to it or have hepatitis B. Tell your doctor about vaccinations or if you've had Hep B, as it could come back. A common side effect of Ocrevus is infusion reactions, and some may require hospitalization. It can increase your risk of infections, which can be serious and may decrease certain types of immunoglobulins. While PML was not reported in clinical trials, it could happen. An increased risk of cancer, including breast cancer, may exist.
Sorry, MS.
You don't get to control
Every part of me.
MS can't own us. Ask your doctor about 2 times a year Ocrevus.
Welcome back. NBA Saturday Primetime on ABC, presented by Meta Quest here in Los Angeles. Time to get a little bite to eat at halftime. Get ready for the third quarter. It's the Warriors by 5. Look at the first half stats. And they're brought to you by Geico. Golden State shot 55% from the field. Nice balanced scoring. Poole was terrific off the bench. The bench 36 of the 67 points for the Golden State Warriors. And hi again, everyone, with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand. We'll check in with Lisa Salters in a moment. All right, you've got to talk about a thrilling moment of the first half, which is driven by Nissan. So what was your thrilling moment?
I would say it would be the bench play of the Warriors. They were a plus 54 off the bench in that first half, and they had just outstanding play. Here, Moody with the nice swooping layup. Toscano Anderson misses the first shot, but a good follow by Kuminga, and then Jordan Poole gave him such a boost off the bench. Really good minutes by the bench of Golden State.
I thought the thrilling moment was Byron Scott's visit when he stopped by to say hello while you guys were talking on the air.
Oh, could have been. Just because he didn't say it politically correct doesn't mean he was wrong.
Porter, the Curry, and Stanley Johnson getting the start with Monk, Westbrook, and Reeves. LeBron James at the center. Steph Curry steps back, knocks it down. He's 7 of 12 from the field. 16 points for Curry.
That was good defense by Monk, though. Mid-range shot, well contested.
Reeves looking. James late tops it on him. Shot clock at 4. Jump shot short. Reeves the rebound. Back out. Stanley Johnson, all the time in the world. Misses the 3 as Porter gets the weak side rebound.
If you're LeBron James posting up Klay Thompson, just think to yourself, what shot does he want me to take? And it's a fadeaway jump shot. Don't let him off the hook.
There's Wiggins. Wiggins drives at the rookie. He thought there was some contact. Ball taken by Stanley Johnson. Malik Monk has some room, but can't hit. Lakers shot very well from three-point range in that first half, 8 of 18. Klay Thompson nails the three-pointer. That's his first from downtown.
But again, the transition defense for the Lakers not good enough. Klay Thompson found himself not even off a hard push, wide open for the wing 3.
Monk gets inside, can't get it to go. Both coaches have talked about the little things that have been problematic defensively, and Thompson was out of bounds when he touched it. More frustration for Thompson as we go to Lisa Salters. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Mike. Well, I asked Frank Vogel what changed after being up 14 in that first half, and again, he talked about the team just getting in a bad stretch. He said that second quarter just wasn't much for us. He said the defense got away from us. On offense, we turned the ball over too much. I asked him, what do you have to get back to? He said, without a doubt, executing the way we did in the first quarter, especially on defense.
Thank you, Lisa. James missed the layup, and then when Looney had the rebound, he stepped out of bounds.
Great catch. Instead of finishing at the rim, does the right thing, brings it down, but inability to finish the chippy.
Bruh. When was the last time I've seen that? Monk to James. James steps back, and jump shot won't go. You know, I think in some ways is his most impressive stat this year. He's 4th in the league in minutes per game. It's incredible. As Curry gets back, the shot goes, but it came before, the foul came before the attempt. A lot of Curry fans in attendance.
That's ridiculous.
That should be continuation in my estimation. Not by how the rule is called today.
So it's just the Van Gundy rule?
No, it's the old NBA continuation rule.
Wiggins goes right at Reeves, who strips and takes the ball. Porter right there to pick it up and put it back up and in.
Everybody keeps trying to line up Reeves, and he keeps answering the call.
James floats it, and there's Reeves. Monk on the drive. Westbrook left open. That time knocks down the three. It's been a struggle all season from three-point range, just 28%, but that one goes. And Wiggins foul shot blocked by Monk. They're going to say in the act of shooting.
But what Coach talked about, that's off of a made three-point shot, not getting back in transition. I got to go back to it. That's not talent. That's effort.
Right. That's how you can determine basketball character of a team. And Mike, you mentioned a great stat. I've got one that I thought was phenomenal. In the 37 seasons that the Sacramento Kings have played in the NBA, Rick Adelman coached 8 of those. They were all 500 or better. In the other 29, they've never been 500.
Wow. That is incredible. Also shows as one of the more underrated coaches in NBA history.
Great coach in that franchise.
James drives on Wiggins. Finds Reeves. Reeves, little fake. Moves to the side. Three-pointer in and out. Westbrook keeps it alive. Monk gets a good, clean look. And Kevon Looney outlets quickly to Curry. 9-point Warriors lead. Reeves guarding Curry. Monk on Thompson. Pass inside deflected by Stanley Johnson. And a foul's going to be called on Porter. It'll be a side out. Well, the first time they played was opening night. Warriors beat the Lakers here in LA. The second was February 12th in San Francisco. We did that game. Lakers were down 15 in the first half, came back, went up by 6 in the fourth, that lost by 2. And that was the Klay Thompson 33-point game. Off the turnover, Curry, quick catch and release, and nails the three. Third three-pointer for Curry, and a timeout from Frank Vogel. As Golden State back up a dozen. 19 points for Steph Curry.
Verizon is going ultra with 5G ultra wideband in many more cities, so you can do more. Mindy, with up to 10 times faster speeds, she can download a movie in minutes or a song in seconds.
Yep.
Okay, now let's work off-site. Public Wi-Fi? No thanks. 5G ultra wideband is faster and safer, and so powerful that it's not just for phones. Hello, 5G home and business internet. It's time to go ultra with Verizon, America's most reliable 5G network, so you can do more.
Resorts World, New York's favorite casinos, are now New Yorkers' safest way to bet on sports.
You taking the over or the under?
Introducing Resorts World Bet.
Oh, I'm taking the under. I'm taking the over. It's on.
Oh, it's on. It's on. No matter where you are in New York, bet with Resorts World. Download the Resorts World Bet app today.
Hey, CoverGirls. It's time for a fresh start with new Clean Fresh Skincare Weightless Water Cream, supercharged with True Clean Cactus Water for 72 hours of hydration. It works. New Clean Fresh Skincare from CoverGirl.
We hit the bike trails every weekend.
Shingles doesn't care.
I grow all my own vegetables.
Shingles doesn't care.
We've still got the best moves you've ever seen.
Good for you, but Shingles doesn't care. Because 1 in 3 people will get shingles. You need protection. But no matter how healthy you feel, your immune system declines as you age, increasing your risk for getting shingles. So what can protect you? Shingrix protects. You can protect yourself from shingles with a vaccine proven to be over 90% effective. Shingrix is a vaccine used to prevent shingles in adults 50 years and older. Shingrix does not protect everyone and is not for those with severe allergic reactions to its ingredients or to a previous dose. An increased risk of Guillain-Barré syndrome was observed after getting Shingrix. Fainting can also happen. The most common side effects are pain, redness and swelling at the injection site, muscle pain, tiredness, headache, shivering, fever, and upset stomach. Ask your pharmacist or doctor about Shingrix. Shingles doesn't care, but you should.
Chloe and Rennie went down the sand dunes.
We need a real adventure.
Let's make it real. Compare travel credit cards that help you book adventures beyond your backyard. Or compare cashback cards and turn everyday purchases into your next unforgettable experience. Compare your way there. Find the smartest financial products for you on NerdWallet.
I bet he's having a nice off-season. Matthew Stafford sitting there courtside. The great actor John C. Reilly. Nick Kyrgios in attendance courtside here at the Crypto.com Arena. Floyd Mayweather with an interesting jacket. TK Metcalf from the Seahawks. And Phil Jackson, who had quite the run here in Los Angeles. 11 titles as a coach, a couple more as a player. That's just a staggering number.
And just they showed him on the big screen during the commercial break and got a warm reception.
6 titles obviously with the Bulls, and 5 with the Lakers. Ball deflected out.
I miss those Van Gundy Jackson battles.
Yes.
No, you know what? I've always been astounded by people, like, if they want to be negative about him or try to diminish what he accomplished, they said, oh yeah, but he had great players. Well, who wins championships in any sport without great players? He got the most out of his great players. And that's all you're supposed to do as a coach, no matter what talent level you have. Get the most out of them. He didn't like me very much. And that, no, there's no and.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
No, there's no and. But that shouldn't diminish, like, how you view a guy who's so accomplished.
No, that's not what we were looking for the end. You said he didn't like you very much, and what was your feelings towards him?
Oh, I thought you meant and I didn't blame him.
But no way you can diminish his accomplishments. Brilliant basketball mind, tremendous coach.
Otto Porter misses. Warriors up 9. LeBron James has 29 points. He's 11 of 20 from the field. Again, he got to start at the center. As turns it over that time. Frank Vogel in with the small ball. Here's Klay Thompson ahead of the pack. Blocked by James. Boy, that looked like that was a goaltend.
That was definitely a goaltend.
Westbrook with a little athleticism there. Steve Kerr's upset. Klay Thompson's upset. Meanwhile, the Lakers back within 7 with 5 minutes gone by here in the third. Thompson had a clear path to the basket and looked like it touched the backboard first. We'll take a look when we come back.
NBA Saturday Primetime, presented by MetaQuest on ABC, is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Visit Progressive.com.
Ready?
Hey, we got to get you geared up, Superfan.
Game on. Let's compare here to there. Compare credit cards to find one that earns you cash back on jerseys that fuel the fandom. Compare and find a financial advisor so you can spend less time watching your investments and more time investing in your team.
Hit me. Oh!
Compare your way there. Find the smartest financial products for you on NerdWallet.
Resorts World, New York's favorite casinos, are now New Yorkers' safest way to bet on sports.
You taking the over or the under?
Introducing Resorts World Bet.
Oh, I'm taking the under. I'm taking the over. It's on. See my
it's on, bro.
It's on.
No matter where you are in New York, bet with Resorts World. Download the Resorts World Bet app today.
Making friends again, Billy?
I like to keep my enemies close.
Guys, excuse me. I didn't quite get that. I'm hard of hearing.
Oh, hey, don't forget about the tense music, too.
Would you say tense?
I'd say suspenseful.
Aren't they the same thing?
Can we move on, guys? Please.
Alexa, turn on the subtitles. And dim the lights. Okay, dimming the lights.
Hey, CoverGirls. It's time for a fresh start with new Clean Fresh Skincare Weightless Water Cream. Supercharged with True Clean Cactus Water for 72 hours of hydration. It works. New Clean Fresh Skincare from CoverGirl.
You can be well dressed. You can be well mannered.
Oh, no. After you.
You can be well groomed. Or even well spoken. But there's just something about being well adventured. Adventure has a new look. Discover more in the all-new Subaru Forester Wilderness. Love. It's what makes Subaru, Subaru.
Popeye's Flounder Fish Sandwich is the real deal. Made with crispy flounder, sandwiched between two fluffy brioche buns, served with crunchy pickles and our signature tartar sauce. Now that's a sandwich worth savoring. Get our delicious Flounder Fish Sandwich today.
Full slate of action. Sunday showcase tomorrow. 2 games ABC, 2 games ESPN, 2 games on ABC. Nets and Celtics from Boston, and then a rematch of the finals, Suns and Bucks. A lot of NBA basketball tomorrow. All right, here's the play. Clearly hits the backboard first. It should have been a goaltend. Was not called a goaltend. Steve Kerr argued and perhaps said a naughty word, and he got hit with a technical foul.
And that's bad officiating. Not to miss the call. Goaltending is hard to call at full speed, but when you know you've probably blown a call since everybody in the court reacted the same, then to compound it with a technical foul, I've always been perplexed by that.
For an official, they'll tell you the best way to diffuse anything is just to say, I blew the call. Now, maybe they don't know. They didn't see the replay. That's the 8th technical on Steve Kerr. He's second in the NBA in coaches with technical fouls. J.B. Bickerstaff of Cleveland is first with 9.
But in the referee's defense, I've been in situations where I've heard coaches complain about a call that a referee got wrong, and the referee say, okay, I got it wrong, enough. And the coach continues to stay on the same thing, like a nagging husband.
I would have said a nagging wife, but I guess we just see the world differently.
Wiggins on a foul. Warriors up by 8. Pass inside to James. Right back at Johnson. Kevon Looney stays right with him. Stays and blocks it. Such good defense from Kevon Looney. Curry fakes. Now drives. Continues all the way. Try to get it out. Ball was knocked out of his hands. Porter. Three-pointer won't go. James the rebound. Lakers wanted to travel on Curry. James gets into the lane. Layup. It's good. And the foul. Now Lakers back within 6. As LeBron James continues his terrific night, now 32 points.
Coach, this is the way they got to play. They got to play with pace, because staring down this Warriors defense in the half-court set is a recipe for disaster. You got to play with force and with pace. This puts you in position to be successful offensively.
Totally agree. They don't have enough half-court weapons to consistently score. So the things that they can get done in transition are absolutely critical.
James continues the stretch. You see now 26 games, 30 or more. Last 27 games, he's averaging 31 a game. And his age and his experience, again, it's these kind of numbers from somebody his age at this point in his career has never happened. Hits the free throw, back to 5. Just past the midway point here in the third. Both teams have had big leads. Curry, bank shot is good. Curry with 21.
Oh, he is special. That's no secret.
James tries another 3. That's good. LeBron James from downtown. 36 points in 25 minutes.
Boy, he is special. It's no secret.
Poole to Wiggins. Back to Poole. He was hot in the first half, had 16 points off the bench. Now pulls up, nails another. Poole is 7 of 9 from the field. Some good shot making here in the third quarter. Wiggins pokes it away, gets the steal. Porter, Toscano-Anderson drives, layup, and foul.
And we've seen this movie before. Steph Curry's ability to make a variety of shots at the three-point line and in his mid-range game. And then LeBron James senses that he's got it going, got it in rhythm, step back three. Beautiful basketball by both all-time greats.
Toscano-Anderson missing on the first. They're just 6 of 13 from the free throw line. Yikes. You know, watching these two go at each other, and obviously they rarely cover each other, but they've played 22 finals games against each other. That 4-year stretch. That's pretty incredible.
Yes, it is. And mentioning those finals, you know who's having a resurgent year? That almost should win Comeback Player of the Year. It's Kevin Love. Kevin Love, what he's added to Cleveland this year as Wiggins knocks down a three, I really find inspiring. Congratulations to him.
Absolutely.
You guys always talk about veterans later in their career embracing a lesser role. Monk inside Reeves. Tough shot. Couldn't get it to go. A difficult angle as Poole will bring it up the other way. Steph Curry floats it in. Toscano-Anderson, beautiful feed. Porter blocked. Monk with the block. Second shot, though, back up and in as Porter stuck with it. Monk smiles at Porter as they go up the floor. That was an impressive defensive play.
He's had a couple good blocks today.
James sees an opening, drives inside, and the flush. 38 for James. Still a 10-point Warrior lead. The pace is picked up here in the third. Wiggins sets, fires, can't hit.
I love that double team by the Lakers to protect Carmelo Anthony.
James goes inside again, draws a foul, threw it up to the rim as Wiggins will pick up his third.
The luxury of playing LeBron as the 5, the point guard on offense. You put him in pick and roll action. Small guy is now in rotation, having to defend it. His ability to turn the corner, use that upper body strength, and finish. Witnessing greatness.
James 7 for 7 from the free throw line. Hits another. Jonathan Kuminga comes in. Bradley and Augustine return for the Lakers. Upcoming NBA TV and TNT schedule. NBA TV on Monday. Warriors will be in Denver against the Nuggets. And that doubleheader on Tuesday. New Orleans and Memphis. Clippers and Golden State. Chance of MVP. The numbers he's putting up, he would have been in the conversation if the Lakers were not 8 games under 500. He's got 40. Got the last 11 points for the Lakers. Poole drives left-handed, gorgeous play from Jordan Poole. Horton Tucker crossover, tries again, fouled by Toscano-Anderson. Toscano-Anderson a little frustrated on that call.
Just think about it. Jordan Poole playing behind Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins. This guy's a starting 2-guard and an explosive scorer with a whole bunch of teams in this league. What a talent.
No doubt. And if you can't leave guys on an island like that, you got to be in 2 places at once. You got to be able to give some support and help and still be able to close to the 3-point line.
Thompson all padded up there. He sits and rests. James going to get a breather. He's got 40 points through 28 minutes. Horton Tucker didn't play the last game because of a left ankle sprain.
He looks out of sync today.
Yes.
Coming out of that, off that missed game.
8-point game under the 3-minute mark, third quarter. Lakers trying to snap a 4-game losing streak. Warriors trying to snap a 3-game losing streak. Wiggins to Kuminga. Hesitated and fires a 3, missed it. Westbrook gets a running start. Here comes Westbrook to the rim, deflected out of bounds. And it's still Laker ball. Carmelo Anthony back in. Anthony double team knocked out of his hands.
But I like the idea of getting Carmelo Anthony touches on the block against this smaller Warriors lineup, especially with a young fella trying to defend him.
Moses Moody back in. So right now, Warriors have 2 19-year-olds out on the floor. Kuminga and Moody.
You remember when you was 19?
Yeah.
Also playing Thompson returns for Warriors.
Thompson comes in. Curry will sit down.
I was doing nothing productive at 19. These guys have a profession. I didn't have a clue.
This is that's the kind of response we were waiting for. Augustine throws it away. Poole did a good job avoiding the contact. Here comes Kuminga. Sidestep layup, he missed it. Augustine pushing the other way. Westbrook, open 3. Toscano Anderson tips it to Kuminga. Westbrook is 6 of 11 tonight. Efficient, 14 points. And 1 of 3 from downtown. And Horton Tucker on the reach in. That's the 4th team foul against the Lakers. His 4th foul after tonight's slice of greatness delivered by Pizza Hut. As LeBron James with a 40-point game. We still have a quarter to play. Second time this season he's had 40. His season high is 43. Timeout Warriors. Just under 2 to play third quarter. 8-point lead for Golden State.
My brand is for the inner city. It's for our underserved communities. The whole point is to inspire people through fashion. Make moves that start movements. Hennessy, the spirit of the NBA.
USAA is made for the safe pilots. For Mac, who can come to a stop with barely a bobble. Lucia, who announces her intentions even if no one's there. And Sergeant Moore, who leaves room for her room. With USAA Safe Pilot, when you drive safe, you can save up to 30% on your auto insurance. Get a quote and start saving. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for.
Resorts World, New York's favorite casinos, are now New Yorkers' safest way to bet on sports.
You taking the over or the under?
Introducing Resorts World Bet.
Oh, I'm taking the under. I'm taking the over.
It's on.
See my
It's on.
bro. It's on.
No matter where you are in New York, bet with Resorts World. Download the Resorts World Bet app today.
Back in LA, Randy's Donuts. Now that looks appealing right now. The Golden State leads by 8 under 2 minutes remaining in the third.
A donut shop with a drive-through?
Nice.
That's heavenly.
I'm told it's near LAX. You have that red eye tonight, you can stop on the way.
I might
Bring
do
some
that.
on, give them to the flight attendants, be nice, share them.
Mike, don't encourage.
No jelly donuts, though.
What do you got against jelly donuts?
Awful.
Oh, my goodness. Poole, step back, three-pointer, in and out. Poole's 20 points off the bench. Westbrook hands it to Carmelo Anthony. Back to Westbrook, charges to the rim, up and does not get it to fall.
Good attack, though.
Thompson, quick release. Toscano Anderson trying to save it. Ball knocked out of bounds, but a foul's going to be called against Westbrook. That's going to be his fourth. And now they're in the penalty.
Toscano Anderson plays with such energy, and you see it on a possession-by-possession basis. And he'll go sometimes and not play for a game or two.
Which really shows you the culture that's established. He's not thinking that the coach tripping and not ready when he's called upon. He stays ready and embraces his role.
Free throw shooting. Again, they're just 8 for 16. Kuminga couldn't quite hold on. Lakers will get it back down by 9. No timetable yet on Anthony Davis. Still ways away. Coming back. As Lisa reported earlier. You know what? Davis and LeBron James have only played 21 games together for the entire season. The record's not, they're only 11 and 10 in those games. As Westbrook gets inside, head fake, and banks it home.
Right, so they're not a great team, but they would be clearly in the play-in.
Yes. Poole gets inside, off balance, can't get up the fall. Avery Bradley the rebound. Final minute, third quarter. Westbrook again charges, layup is good. Beautiful move from Westbrook. He's got 18, and it's a 5-point game.
If you're the Warriors, you got to sprint back and build the wall because that's when he's at his best.
Poole looking for an opening, finds Thompson. Thompson, nice feed inside. Kuminga, the spin and the flush. There's a 19-year-old. Golden State back up 7. He's got 10 points off the bench. 44 bench points for Golden State here tonight. Shot clock is turned off. No fouls to give. Carmelo Anthony calling the post up. He's got Thompson on him. Backs in. Falling away. Got it! At the buzzer. Carmelo Anthony with a tough shot. And it brings the Lakers within 5 as the third quarter comes to an end. 8 points for Anthony off the bench. We head to the fourth here in LA. This presentation of NBA Saturday Primetime continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Resorts World, New York's favorite casinos, are now New Yorkers' safest way to bet on sports.
You taking the over or the under?
Introducing Resorts World Bet.
Oh, I'm taking the under. I'm taking the over. It's on. See my it's on, bro. It's on.
No matter where you are in New York, bet with Resorts World. Download the Resorts World Bet app today.
Stuff. We love stuff. And there's some really great stuff out there. But I doubt that any of us will look back on our lives and think, I wish I'd bought an even thinner TV. Found a lighter light beer. Or had an even smarter smartphone. Do you think any of us will look back in our lives and regret the things we didn't buy? Or the places we didn't go?
You want to go out, Walter? Let's go.
Pace yourself. Beside the crystal fountain. So come with me, we'll go and see.
That's incredible.
Oh yeah, it's a Chevy Silverado Trail Boss. This thing's built for off-roading right from the factory.
No, I meant the cat.
It's like nobody's seen a cat before.
The Chevy Silverado Trail Boss. Find new friends, find new roads. Chevrolet.
USAA is made for the safe pilots. For Mac, who can come to a stop with barely a bobble. Lucia, who announces her intentions even if no one's there. And Sergeant Moore, who leaves room for her room. With USAA Safe Pilot, when you drive safe, you can save up to 30% on your auto insurance. Get a quote and start saving. USAA, what you're made of, we're made for.
Greenberg here with tonight's unbelievable play brought to you by Meta Quest. And in a season filled with them, here's another for John Morant in front of the break and throwing it down. He had 25 tonight. Memphis, a big win over Orlando. The Warriors are up 5 here in LA. The fourth quarter's next. The NBA on ABC.
Stock and crypto trading by day and sports betting by night. Cheddar Bets focuses on those who are looking for an edge. This show breaks down every facet of the sports betting industry, from favorites and underdogs to parlay perfection and last-minute line movements to overall opportunities within the betting market. Everything you need to know is in one place. Tune in to Cheddar Bets, brought to you by BetMGM, Thursdays at 4:30 p.m.
Resorts World, New York's favorite casinos, are now New Yorkers' safest way to bet on sports.
You taking the over or the under?
Introducing Resorts World Bet.
Oh, I'm taking the under. I'm taking the over.
It's on.
See my
Oh, it's on,
account,
bro. It's on. No matter where you are in New York, bet with Resorts World. Download the Resorts World Bet app today.
Welcome back to NBA Saturday Primetime on ABC, presented by Meta Quest. Frank, what did you like about the way you closed out that third quarter?
Well, we're fighting. We're staying in this game. Our guys, got down again, but continue to stay with the game, competing on the defensive side. And we just got to keep our turnovers down offensively.
With LeBron James playing the way he's playing, what more do you have to see to get this one in the fourth?
Well, we need everybody to contribute. He's doing his part, and everybody else got to step up and make plays.
Thank you, Coach. Mike?
All right, Lisa, when you coach the Lakers, the spotlight's pretty intense. When you coach LeBron James, the spotlight is very intense. You combine the two, and it's always on you. And the way he handles, Frank Vogel, the ups and downs, his demeanor, and the way he handles the highs and the lows is so impressive. As Westbrook banks it in.
I agree with you. Championship his first year. Last year, Anthony Davis injuries derailed any chance they had in the first round playoff series against Phoenix. And this year, they're just not a good team.
Klay Thompson shot short. Carmelo Anthony trying to track it down and saves it. And he's fortunate that Augustine was there. Westbrook sidestep, kicks it out. Bradley for three. Chance to tie it. And Bradley comes up short. Opening minute here in the fourth. Thompson, long three-pointer. And it just hits the rim. Saved by Bradley. And the ball last touched by Augustine. Good play from Moody.
But I get, watching and Klay Thompson's pressing. These are bad shots.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
He's 3 for 12 tonight. 7 points in 25 minutes. Poole's been hot. Fires a three. Yeah, Westbrook tracks that down.
Bruh.
Pull-up jumper. Thompson the rebound. Both teams have led by as many as 14. Warriors have led the entire second half. Kuminga, the spin. Stripped but fouled by Horton Tucker. Well, 5 fouls on Horton Tucker. Tonight's King of the Court brought to you by Burger King. LeBron James with a 40-point game. 14 of 24 from the field. 6 rebounds, 2 assists. There's the numbers. Started at center. Another missed free throw by Golden State. James back in. Well, he's played 28 minutes. My guess is he'll play the final 10 and a half. And as we said earlier, he's 4th in the NBA minutes per game at just under 37 minutes per game. Kuminga misses a pair. Warriors awful from the line. 8 for 18. James pass deflected by Toscano Anderson. Finds a way back to the Lakers. Augustine. Playing in just his second game of the Lakers, a chance to endear himself to the Laker faithful. Poole dribbles into traffic and lost it. Anthony throws it ahead to James. Good transition defense. James posting up, drives inside, fakes, turns, falling away. He traveled. 16 Laker turnovers. Meanwhile, Golden State has 13 of them. Thompson to drive, feed inside, Toscano Anderson, layup, left-handed, in and out, gets the rebound again. Back out Kuminga. Three-pointer's good from the rookie. And a timeout call by Frank Vogel, lead back up to 6. 13 for Kuminga, 2 for 4 from downtown. Still 9.5 to play.
NBA Saturday Primetime on ABC is presented by Meta Quest. Quest is ready. And in part by Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen. Love that chicken from Popeye's.
Hey, I get it. Commitment can be scary, but not when you're saving up to 15% with Subscribe and Save at Amazon. You get free repeat delivery on your favorite items. And if things don't work out, you can always cancel. Seriously, no one would judge you if you call it off. Okay.
Learn all the ways to save with Amazon.
My asthma felt anything but normal. It was time for a new normal with Nucala.
Nucala reduces asthma attacks. It's a once-monthly add-on treatment for severe eosinophilic asthma, not for sudden breathing problems. Allergic reactions can occur. Get help right away for swelling of face, mouth, tongue, or trouble breathing. Infections that can cause shingles have occurred. Don't stop steroids unless told by your doctor. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. May cause headache, injection site reactions, back pain, and fatigue.
Ask your asthma specialist about a new normal with Nucala.
Introducing the all-new Infiniti QX60. Designed to conquer life in style.
You know, those mornings when it takes just a little bit extra to get you out of bed? This might be it.
Wake up to the goodness of Jimmy Dean.
What kind of person would come here at 5:45 a.m.? Well, there's Carly, a carpenter, just like her dad. There's Juan. He's building a house and a better life. Lamar needs a torch for welding school. Ed's putting in a pool for a friend. That's who's in our parking lot at 5:45 a.m. Real customers made for doing. And at the Home Depot, everything we do for them.
Yo, roll it down. I am. You don't need a car to listen to Sirius XM. You can listen anywhere. You know that, right?
What? Kevin Hart's Laugh Out Loud Radio. Kevin, you could use your phone. What?
What?
Alexa, play Kevin Hart's Laugh Out Loud Radio on Sirius XM. What?
This is how I know you're getting old. I guess that was it.
What?
6-point game, 2.5 gone by, fourth quarter. At the Crypto.com arena, Steph Curry leading a balanced attack with 21 for Golden State. LeBron James has put up 40 already.
The Warriors staying in the zone defense against this Laker lineup.
Carmelo Anthony misses a three. Toscano Anderson couldn't control it. A new 14. James, three-pointer, ties the game. Oh, excuse me, makes it 97-94. As John C. Riley liking it. 43 now for LeBron James. Kuminga fakes, drives, runs into James. Offensive foul. Third on Kuminga.
That's a good call and a good play by James. All the bigs of the Warriors do a good job of faking the handbag and then keeping it and driving it. It's good attention to detail by James.
97-94. Augustine getting some crunch time fourth quarter minutes in just his second game of the Lakers. James, long three-pointer. Now he ties the game. 46 for LeBron James, a season high, and we're all even with 8.5 to play. Poole, the drive, shut off nicely by Reeves. Boy, Reeves can defend. Curry launches a three.
LeBron James, a little heat check opportunity for me.
The rookie Kuminga goes up on him. He wants to shoot another three here.
Heat checks rarely work.
James puts up a three. Bang! LeBron James gives the Lakers their first lead of the second half. He's got 49, and the Warriors call timeout.
Well, I was wrong on that one. Did you bang him on that, Mike? What does he have to do?
Resorts World, New York's favorite casinos, are now New Yorkers' safest way to bet on sports.
I'm taking the under. I'm taking the under. It's on.
Introducing Resorts World Bet. Download the app today.
Stephen, did you know a TurboTax Live expert can do your simple tax return for you? For free. It's true. For limited time, TurboTax is free for simple returns, even when an expert files for you.
Introducing the all-new Infiniti QX60. Designed to conquer life in style.
Hey, we got to get you geared up, superfan.
Game on. Let's compare here to there. Compare credit cards to find one that earns you cash back on jerseys that fuel the fandom. Compare and find a financial advisor so you can spend less time watching your investments and more time investing in your team.
Hit me. Oh!
Compare your way there. Find the smartest financial products for you on NerdWallet.
People with moderate to severe psoriasis are rethinking the choices they make, like the splash they create, the entrance they make, the surprises they initiate. Otezla, it's a choice you can make. Otezla is not a cream. It's a pill that treats plaque psoriasis differently. With Otezla, 75% clear skin is achievable. Don't use if you're allergic to Otezla. It may cause severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting. Otezla is associated with an increased risk of depression. Tell your doctor if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some people taking Otezla reported weight loss. Your doctor should monitor your weight and may stop treatment. Upper respiratory tract infection and headache may occur. Tell your doctor about your medicines and if you're pregnant or planning to be. Otezla, show more of you.
Back in L.A., Lakers up 3, and it's LeBron James putting his stamp on this ball game. Knocks down the long ball. Next trip. Little more space. Knocks it down. Now it's a heat check. Good defense. Doesn't matter. Hand up. So what? Mama. There goes that man. 49 big points and an appreciation from Anthony Davis. That boy hot. How about the Super Bowl champ, Matthew Stafford, appreciating greatness.
James 17 of 27 from the field. He's 6 of 9 from three-point range. He's at all 9 of his free throws. And on the verge of a 50-point game. He's got 12 of those in the regular season. Wiggins gets inside. Short jumper won't go. James into the paint, double team, lobs it to Reeves. James tries another three. And Porter the rebound. You know, there have been 9 50-point games in the NBA this season by 9 different players. Drive by Poole. Oh, sweet move from Poole and the foul. So a chance to tie it up. 22 for Poole off the bench.
That is some crossover. And again, no help right there. So it's just him and Reeves, and he won that battle.
Poole, a very efficient game, 9 for 14. Back-to-back strong games for Poole. Again, he's had a terrific season, especially early as a starter. Had 23 the other night in the loss to Dallas. He's got 23 tonight, and it's tied up again. Stanley Johnson, DJ Augustine, Reeves, Monk, and LeBron James. Augustine with 5 to shoot. Makes his move. The drive. Ball kicked by Kuminga, so they'll reset the shot clock to 14.
Another bright spot for the Lakers tonight is the play of Russell Westbrook. Looked efficient, took care of the basketball, picked his spots when to be aggressive offensively.
Monk, Curry with the steal. Lost it though. Augustine got it back. James down low. Head fake. Bang shot. 51 points for LeBron James. That ties his high as a Laker. His career high. 61. Oh, nice move from Curry. 23 for Curry. Johnson to Augustine, gets a good look, three-pointer, puts it in. DJ Augustine, and the Lakers have a 3-point lead.
That was a really nice flare screen by James to free Augustine for the wide open 3.
Curry's got James on him. Here comes the double team. Whips a pass across the court. Into the hands of Wiggins. Wiggins double team. Kuminga wide open for 3. Got it! These two teams throwing haymakers at each other.
And that's a shot Kuminga wasn't making early on in this season, but you put the time in, he's stepping with confidence.
All even at 105, still 5.5 remaining. Malik Monk fakes, spins, double team, back out Augustine. 4 to shoot. Reeves has to launch and banks it in. Austin Reeves off the glass. Back and forth they go here in the 4th quarter. Curry a step back 3. Bang! What a sequence! All tied up again. Wiggins up on James. 6 on the 24. Pass to Reeves. Bank shot. Missed it. And put in by Stanley Johnson on the follow.
Well, this has turned into a spectacular ball game.
Just premier shot making here in Los Angeles. Reeves all over Curry. Smothering him. Curry gets away and lays it in. Is anybody going to miss?
Steph Curry is not just a great shooter. Has that ball on a string and makes plays on the offensive end.
Back up top to James. James the drive, gets inside. Layup blocked from behind, but a foul. 4 free throws for James with it all even.
Look at the strength of Steph Curry. This is good defense, but it doesn't bother him. Patient, calm, handles it on a string, eliminates Reeves, gets all the way to the cup. Spectacular offense by Curry.
28 for Curry. He leads the Warriors. 51 for LeBron James. And he's perfect at the free throw line now, 10 for 10. As Carmelo Anthony will check in. Klay Thompson returns for Golden State. Both these teams have struggled recently, especially out of the All-Star break. Warriors a season-high 3-game losing streak. Meanwhile, the Lakers have dropped 4 in a row and 3-11 in their last 14. It has been a tumultuous stretch for LA. James finally misses from the line. Monk the rebound. Back out to James. And Curry grabs it. Oh, this place ready to explode if that went down. Curry to Porter. Porter misses, but Kuminga on the follow. Boy, this is an electrifying sequence as Golden State goes back up by 1. Westbrook back up top. Malik Monk. In and out. Rebound Anthony. Head fake. Back up. Banks it home. And the foul. A timeout on the floor.
There's a guy that's played well. Defensively, competed, battled, and making timely plays. Offensive rebound, the contact, and the hoop.
Verizon is going ultra with 5G ultra-wideband in many more cities. Mindy, with up to 10 times faster speeds, she can download a movie in minutes or a song in seconds.
Yep.
Verizon is going ultra, so you can do more.
I'm over comedy. I just want to get in more dramatic roles.
Eric, you don't have any dramatic work to show them.
Yeah, but I got the new Galaxy S22 Ultra on Verizon 5G Ultra Wideband. It's got amazing video on a crazy fast network. I can film whatever I want.
Can you cry on command?
No, but I can download the Notebook really fast.
Can you film me while I'm crying?
Now at Verizon, buy the Galaxy S22 Ultra and get the S22 Plus on us. 5G Ultra Wideband, now in many more cities.
Resorts World, New York's favorite casinos, are now New Yorkers' safest way to bet on sports.
You taking the over or the under?
Introducing Resorts World Bet.
Oh, I'm taking the under.
I'm taking the over.
It's on.
See my
it's on, bro. It's on.
No matter where you are in New York, bet with Resorts World. Download the Resorts World Bet app today.
NBA Saturday primetime on ABC next week versus presented by Meta Quest. Bucks and Warriors from San Francisco. Coverage begins with NBA Countdown at 5 p.m. Pacific. We have had some thrillers Saturday night. This one has just been beautiful to watch. 3:29 remaining. Lakers lead by 1 as Carmelo Anthony will shoot a free throw. 11 points off the bench for Anthony.
And these closing lineups are so hard for coaches. They're going back to Klay Thompson. Poole's outplayed him tonight. But I agree with it. You know you're going to close with Klay Thompson as a foul's called. You know you're closing with Klay Thompson in playoff games. Let him play through his struggles tonight.
Malik Monk the foul. Monk picks up his third.
And this is a challenging Warrior lineup to defend, shooting all across the board. And Kuminga, a big-time finisher and athlete in the middle of it all.
Curry had it stripped and stolen, and Reeves will come the other way. 15th turnover for Golden State. Westbrook the drive, kicks it out to Monk. Monk wide open, puts it in! 5-point lead for the Lakers with 3 minutes to play.
And what a play by Westbrook. We've seen him make that same move and be careless with the basketball. Made the right read.
Curry from downtown, an air ball goes out of bounds, and the Lakers will get it back.
This is a fine play by Westbrook. Left hand, baseline pass. Monk knocks it down. And Curry with a very rushed 3 at the other end.
Westbrook against Curry. Lost the ball, gets it back. And a loose ball foul is going to be called against Russell Westbrook. That's his 5th.
I'd like to take a look at that replay.
That's the 14th foul. The ball out of his hands. Did he push Poole? Poole certainly thought so.
That's a loose ball play.
Yeah. Warriors down 5, 2.5 remaining. Jordan Poole, step back, 3-pointer. And Anthony grabs the rebound.
Haven't loved some of these shots they've taken down the stretch.
That's good pressure by Wiggins.
And an 8-second
violation. LeBron James telling Malik Monk needing to come to him, but what a costly turnover that could turn out to be.
Sometimes you got to look at the great play and say, no, you need to bring it across half court.
Yeah, exactly.
That's on you.
Ball stolen by Monk on the inbounds. Monk, alley-oop to James.
Great play by Monk on the inbound pass.
Boy, it's bedlam here in L.A.
Carelessness by the Warriors.
7-point lead. Wiggins looking to post up. Turnaround jumper. Got it. Andrew Wiggins with a big bucket. As we're under 2 minutes remaining.
And they want to put Steph Curry into action. Try to get him switched on to Russell Westbrook.
Thompson fights over the screen. Westbrook throws it away. Tried to get it with a left hand into Monk.
Well, this is stellar defense. Active hands defending the guy taking it out of bounds. Creates the turnover and an on-point pass to LeBron.
Well, we've seen some great shot making. We've also seen some ugly turnovers. Curry, Thompson, three-pointer. Won't go. Monk the rebound. James lobs it ahead to Carmelo Anthony. And Wiggins, offensive foul they call on Anthony.
He definitely hooked him, but before the hook could have easily been called a foul as well.
It almost looked like Wiggins was fouling him intentionally. Oh, another turnover, head scratching. 5-point Laker lead. Curry drives off the glass, banks it home. 30 for Curry. And Frank Vogel wants timeout. It's back to a 3-point game. Anthony Davis with some words for Steph Curry. Just some magnificent basketball here in the fourth quarter in LA.
Verizon Unlimited is going ultra, so you get more than ever. With 5G ultra wideband in many more cities, you get up to 10 times the speed at no extra cost. Buy one Samsung Galaxy, get another on us.
Seriously?
It's our best plan ever. Verizon is going ultra, so you can get more.
Stock and crypto trading by day and sports betting by night. Cheddar Bets focuses on those who are looking for an edge. This show breaks down every facet of the sports betting industry. From favorites and underdogs to parlay perfection and last-minute line movements to overall opportunities within the betting market. Everything you need to know is in one place. Tune in to Cheddar Bets, brought to you by BetMGM, Thursdays at 4:30 p.m.
1:06 remaining here in the fourth. Lakers with a 3-point lead. LeBron James with a 54-point masterpiece. Lakers will now inbound. Lakers have one timeout remaining. Warriors have two. Warriors also have a foul to give. Under a minute remaining. Thompson switches on LeBron James. 7 on the 24. Here comes the double team. They find Westbrook. Westbrook on the drive, falling away. Bank shot, he missed it. Rebound Reeves, and a new 14 on the shot clock.
And when you double, you open yourself up to second shot.
James the drive, kicks it out. Anthony, three-pointer, bang! Carmelo Anthony from downtown. Timeout, Golden State.
The right play made by LeBron James off the offensive boards. Being the best player is not a license to shoot, it's a license to make the right read. Drives, defense collapse, finds Carmelo Anthony all by himself in the corner. Good old-fashioned game of pool. 3-ball, corner pocket.
James with his third assist. He's had to do a lot of the scoring tonight. As Carmelo Anthony, a big bucket. 14 points for Carmelo Anthony, 6 of them here in the fourth quarter.
Anthony's been good, really good tonight. Both ends. Critical hoop. Played hard defensively.
So still 33.5 seconds remaining. Now the Warriors with one timeout left.
I can't have you in the building and not put on the show.
The LeBron James, the 54 points, second highest in the NBA this season. Trae Young has a 56-point game.
Did you hear what he just said to Matthew Stafford? LeBron James walked by him and said, I can't have you in the building and not put on a show.
I'm sure Stafford is very appreciative. Boy, they have gotten their money's worth here tonight at the Crypto.com arena. A sellout crowd, Warriors and Lakers for the second time. Second straight game, they've had a thriller down the stretch. Not over yet. Porter will inbound with Wiggins, Thompson, Curry, and Jordan Poole.
If I'm the Lakers, I'm switching everything. Staying connected to bodies.
Inbound to Wiggins. Dribbled it off his foot. Curry back. It was off Westbrook's foot. Curry steps back, fires up a three. Shot won't go. Wiggins tried to tip it. It goes to James. Now to Monk. They've got a foul. Especially they have a foul to give. And now the Lakers will inbound once again with 17.7 remaining. This crowd is delirious. They've had their shares of heartbreaks in this building this year. They've booed the Lakers, but they're all on their feet here tonight. Well, Westbrook will inbound.
If I'm LeBron James right now, I'm just sprinting into the backcourt.
Well, both teams now on the penalty. And again, each team with a timeout remaining. James goes in the backcourt, and Wiggins fouls him. James 10 of 11 from the free throw line. Highest scoring game as a Laker at a time when they desperately needed it. The game they trailed by 12 points in the second half. They're trying to snap a 4-game losing streak. It has been a brutal stretch, 3-11 in their last 14 games. Now 55.
And Steve Kerr tells his team we're not going to call a timeout. We're just going to try to push the basketball.
.56 points. LeBron James with a brilliant performance. 8-point lead. Wiggins steps up, three-pointer. That won't go. Rebound James. Kuminga grabs him. No, he didn't grab him. They didn't call it. James in the front court, and that'll do it. A thrilling victory for the Lakers here tonight. The 4-game winning streak comes to an end thanks to a magnificent performance from LeBron James. You saw the respect there for these two former MVPs. Curry had 30. Mike Brown, now an assistant with Golden State, former head coach. Well, LeBron James, at 37 years old, in his 19th year in the NBA, pours in 56. And you look at those age 37 or older. Kobe Bryant, of course, with that 60. And James, more importantly, gets the victory for the Lakers. He's with Lisa.
Thank you, Mike. LeBron, how would you describe this one?
Desperation. I mean, got a 4-game losing streak. Obviously, our season's been up and down, but I would say desperation and inspiring. We're playing inspired basketball versus a really good team. We needed this win for sure.
Your career high as a Laker, 56 points. At what point were you just like, I'm feeling this? When the heat checks are going in, just when are you just like, I got this?
Well, they were scoring, and I didn't want to get too far behind, so I was just
You see, I got out of the way quickly.
I didn't want us to get too far behind, so just seeing if I had a hot clip, and I was able to get something to go down, and then eventually we started getting stops, and that's what it was about.
So how quickly I got out of the way, right? I can still move. But like you said, with the way things have been going away lately, just what does a game like this mean against a team like that?
Well, I mean, it means a lot. I mean, obviously, this is the second-best team in the West, and they've been playing extreme basketball all year. Obviously, as of late, they're kind of struggling a little bit without Draymond, but for us, we've been struggling all year pretty much, and for us to get a win like this in front of our home fans, they deserve it. We haven't played like much of anything, so as of late, so it's good to get a win in front of them, and they showed out tonight. We just try to pick it up for them.
Can this be the spark that you need?
Well, we got to see if we can take it from game to game, and we head to obviously one of the most well-coached teams in the NBA, and Coach Pop and those guys on Monday, and then we head to Houston, so got a nice little quick 2-game road trip, and let's see what we can do.
Thank you. Congratulations. Good to see you.
I appreciate it. Good to see you.
All right, Lisa. He's put up remarkable numbers, but his team was 8 games under 500. Tonight, he put up remarkable numbers that resulted in a victory. And can't blame his team for celebrating. It's been a rough stretch for the Lakers, but a thrilling come-from-behind win here tonight against the Warriors. A lot of action tomorrow. 4 games on the NBA Sunday Showcase. First 2 on ABC with Brooklyn and Boston. A rematch of the finals, Phoenix and Milwaukee. And then 2 games at night from Cleveland and from here in LA. So a thriller between the Lakers and the Warriors. Final score, Lakers win at 124-116. LeBron James with 56 points. For our producer, Rodney Vaughn, director Mike Schwab, our wonderful ABC crew. Of course, for Mark, Jeff, and Lisa, Mike Green saying thanks for watching NBA Saturday Primetime on ABC, home of the NBA Finals.
Back once again, back once again, back once again, back once again, back once again with a beat. Hey, hey, back once again, back once again, back once again, back once again, back once again with a beat.
Verizon is going ultra with 5G ultra wideband in many more cities, so you can do more. Mindy, with up to 10 times faster speeds, she can download a movie in minutes or a song in seconds.
Yep.
Okay, now let's work off-site. Public Wi-Fi? No thanks. 5G ultra wideband is faster and safer, and so powerful that it's not just for phones. Hello 5G home and business internet. It's time to go ultra with Verizon, America's most reliable 5G network, so you can do more.
Go on, girl. Go on and get help. That's it, girl.
Smart dog. With Farmers Crash Assist, our Signal app can tell when you've been in a crash and can send help if you want it. It's new and one of many Farmers policy perks. Also, our Signal app could save you up to 15% on your auto insurance.
That's really something.
Get a whole lot of something with Farmers policy perks.
Good girl.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Dear MS, from day one, you've tried to define me.
But I never invited you in. It's my life.
And this is my journey.
I've found a way to do things differently with Ocrevus, an infusion treatment that's 2 times a year.
For adults with relapsing or primary progressive forms of multiple sclerosis, Ocrevus is proven effective in reducing relapses in RMS and slowing disability progression in RMS and PPMS.
Don't take Ocrevus if you've had a life-threatening allergic reaction to it or have hepatitis B. Tell your doctor about vaccinations or if you've had Hep B, as it could come back. A common side effect of Ocrevus is infusion reactions, and some may require hospitalization. It can increase your risk of infections, which can be serious and may decrease certain types of immunoglobulins. While PML was not reported in clinical trials, it could happen. An increased risk of cancer, including breast cancer, may exist.
Sorry, MS.
You don't get to control
every part of me.
MS can't own us.
Ask your doctor about 2 times a year Ocrevus.
Angie's List is now Angie, and it's easier than ever to get your projects done right. Inside, outside, big or small, Angie helps you find the right solution for whatever you need done. With Angie, you can connect with top local pros and see ratings and reviews. Just search or scroll to see upfront pricing on hundreds of projects. And when you book and pay through Angie, you're covered by our happiness guarantee. It's easy to make your home an Angie home. Check out Angie.com today. Angie, and done.
Resorts World, New York's favorite casinos, are now New Yorkers' safest way to bet on sports.
I'm taking the under. I'm taking the under.
Introducing Resorts World Bet. Download the app today.
What drove us to create the most rugged Honda vehicles yet? It's the courage to challenge convention. Rise to the challenge with the Honda Pilot and all-new Passport Trail Sport.
Look like it might be easier, but this shit ain't been easy. My dumb ass is did some dumb shit. Oh my god, yo. Yeah, I'm fucking up. I died on purpose.
Bruh.
Yeah, we definitely smoked them. That's a broad pulled up today. Seb, stop talking so loud.
Strike with a vengeance and a fury
Boss whooping my ass.
Gene?
Wait, did he break the cookie? That melts is eliminated.
I'm gonna see if this bitch get me to the 200 mark though. I'll tell you that.
You think I'm keeping her against Hilda?
It's a brooch.
Oh, blah. So everybody gets one.
Oh my god! That's so
Nah, you ain't see the episode of Family Guy? Nigga Peter fell off the roof, nigga Spider-Man saved that nigga. Nigga fell again, nigga Spider-Man just looked at that nigga like, everybody gets one. Imagine that, my son said, I'm saving niggas once. You fell again, it's on you. Whoa, I can't beat this bitch, yo. Alright, let's go. Traverse. Get in there. Get the wolves out. Switch to the hell. Matter of fact, get this shit back. Oh, no, 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 no. My nigga didn't even come out. Y'all could have gave me my shit back. That's crazy. I already lost. Just started and I already lost. Where are my runes at?
Oh my gosh, they're so cute. All of them made it.
You gotta get straight sword work.
Like the one that this quick game before. Because the last breaking challenge. Oh my gosh, someone restarted my game. Someone restarted my game.
Sorry, Mr. Secretary, it was a decoy. If he's not there, then where the hell is he?
I was watching that. How rude of the person who did
Worthington Labs. It ends where it
And
began.
how
You sure the boy stood his ground?
100% full.
I was supposed to get there. So let him swim.
It also.
Leave that to me.
I know it wasn't you. Because you don't have a remote in your hand. What are you doing back here? Wait, is that the ghost who keep turning off my TV? Or I'm just keep pushing it and it's turning off?
They're on the move. I know where they're going. Sam, you saw Magneto?
Oh, yeah.
And they'll attack our
I think I'll keep pushing it.
I'm not gonna stop him. I don't believe this one's for that. If Magneto gets hold of that cure, there'll be no stopping. You must make how many he has. An arm. NG. His power.
No way did that kill me.
There's only 6 of us.
Bruh. Bruh.
Yeah, we're outnumbered.
I think it's gonna taste
We lost Scott.
delicious.
We lost the professor.
Wait, can I
We only
fight now, everything they stood for will die with them.
D-I-D-L.
I'm not gonna let that happen. They're you.
S-A.
When we stand together,
Delicious.
X-Men. All of us.
I just added them. Of course I think we'll taste delicious. Because look. Because look, child. Are you ready? I ate this before and it was delicious. Please, Seven. Please, Seven. Please get out. So is that what you said, John? Naya? When it was made with ice cream? Oh, tasted so much better when it was made with ice cream. Then I figured the song tasted so much better when it was made with cookies. What is wrong with me? Okay, I'm not gonna talk about it. I just watched it a few hours ago. Tasted so much better when it was made with love. Oh yeah, it said love. Wait, did it say love? Oh yeah, it did. Oh no. Oh yeah, I promise. It said tasted so much better when it was made with ice cream. Those? Wait, all of them? You didn't have it? Wait, so I can't finish watching my show? Okay. It's just better than the hot dog place. That's all it's Never mind. Do this thing. I'm serious. I'm not
John, I've always wanted to build bridges.
Have you later? You're taking the bridge.
See what happened to Cyclops?
They disintegrated him, no? did she disintegrate him?
On the beach. Cyclops is gone.
Like for real.
The boys in the southeast corner of the building.
Let's take it down!
Bruh.
I hate the fact that I gotta travel to this fucking bitch. Why this shit ain't letting me summon a fucking NPC? Can you do that? Can you summon a NPC? Like to fight a boss? Like summon a non-playable character? Cause I fought a boss and I had like a nigga fighting with me. That nigga was not a human. I don't know how that nigga was there. Hmm? Yeah.
Roll those back.
Oh my fucking god, yo.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
I'm still dead. I don't got enough health. Oh my god, yo.
Give me that.
Going somewhere?
You're the guy that invented the cure, right?
Yes.
Bitch hit me with a Dogen. Huh? Who? Why you can't fight nobody? What you mean? Like you stuck on a certain part? Like you can't fast travel? Nah, you bringing my light. Bring my light.
Don't worry, I need help. I'm gonna get you out of here.
I'm about to see something.
This way. What's going on? Your powers won't work with me. Stay close, alright?
I'm the wrong guy to play hide and seek with.
Who's hiding? You dickhead.
As soon as I drunk it, look, Janaya. As soon as I drunk it, I went like this. It was hot. Too hot.
Do we look like we need your help?
It's time to end this war.
Bruh.
Your movie might be too loud now, yeah. I don't know. I am so sick of this shit. Sick of this shit. I'm so sick of this shit. Sick of this shit. I ain't trying to get hit by that shit.
Best defense is a good offense.
I know what I should do though, cause I don't block. I don't block at all. So for that reason, get that shit out your hand. Yeah, get that shit out of my hand. The fuck am I doing with that shit in my hand for? I need enough strength to carry all that other shit. Huh? Nah, I don't want the shield for now, but there's gonna be certain situations I need to quick pull that shit out. Like if I when I fight minions and shit, I use the shield. Yeah, dog, I'll turn your TV down for you. It's shit loud. Don't make a big deal out of that 56, y'all. Unless we win 3 in a row. I don't want to hear shit about 56. Get up, get up. Oh my god, I got the fuck out of there. I know I got out of there. Nigga try to Kamehameha me. Felt the wind from that shit. Where's this shit at, yo? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking for that shit. That shit is fucking hiding in the corner all the way the fuck over here. Oh my god. Nigga trying to rock slash the shit. Why these shits can't just be out in the open? These shit just all the way fucking in corners hiding, man. These shit's usually right here in the middle. Oh my god, yo. This bitch getting time to build up Kamehamehas and all that. This shit over. Hell yeah, I was supposed to get 4 of those off me. Get away. Hey, come on, hurry up and kill me. Hurry up and kill me. Here we go. Shit just got me tight just now, yeah.
Bruh, bruh.
Well, I got 5. I'm using 2 on the first shit and 3 on the second shit. Hold up, I got some shit that make you immune.
Naya. Chelsea skipper is Stacy. Chelsea skipper is Stacy. Oh, so hot.
Nah, I'm about to go there in a second.
It's spicy. Just kidding.
I'm trying to see something. Oh, so hold on, let me go get what's that shit called? The shit to summon. Naya, what you making? I smell it. I smell bacon.
She's making grits.
Whatever you making, make double. Alright, I'm picking up some flour so I can summon you. In like 5 minutes. Nigga, LeBron really had 56 in this old age? What's that out there looking like Delroy Lindo? It's like I got this shit to a T. I be hitting the bitch up with the magic. But I've been lately fucking up with the sword. I got enough flash just now to where I'ma just go straight magic.
Can I combine it, please?
It's right there, the gray one.
Where?
I'm a sick fuck, I like her. I'm a sick fuck, I like the thick fuck.
The Armor, the official sports drink of the UFC. Grab one today.
Bruh. Bruh.
The shit just made me drink something while I try to roll, man. I'm not playing this shit no more if I die again, yo. I'm not wasting my whole night playing this shit. Shit not even letting me dodge. Fuck, yo.
You said you wanted this bacon.
No, I ate the bacon.
Unplug the TV and plug it back in. Don't rip it out, just unplug it. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plug it in. Now, wait. Wait for that to, no, press the button.
I hate that shit. I got 1. So.
Press it again. Then press it. Then press it. No.
How? Right fucking in. And my shit is not even reaching. I'm too far. Nah, I gotta get closer than this. No, no, no. See, I had one time fighting that bitch. I wasn't even trying to use mana. I was just on that bitch, just striking, fighting that bitch one on.
Trumpy to talk to his friend.
Got that bitch at the halfway mark. Come on, I need 10 of these shit at least, yo.
Hi.
Nah, I mean, the last game I watched was that Laker Warrior game. The Warriors, nigga, Braun had 56. I mean, yeah, I niggas always want to know the games like that. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
With a girl from the ages of 9 to 12. Here's some background information to give you a little understanding as to what my life was like back in the late 2000s, early 2010s. I grew up in a very tumultuous household. My parents.
Not really. No, he didn't play horribly, but he didn't stand out.
And drug addiction. So, needless to say, I was a very anxious child.
Mello clenched it in the corner with the 3.
At some point in my life, it looked like internet trolls were created.
There we go. There go another one.
I didn't ask to be popular.
Who was killing us? Like Mark Jackson said, they should have kept him in the game and not put Clay in. But Clay is the rotation. You gotta put Clay in.
Those who seem to like me on my way.
Yeah, Poole was killing. He was like 9 for 14. That nigga, he was killing. But he came out the game at the end for Clay. Alright, damn, I'm coming now. Oh, man. Damn.
West Side Story. Dad.
What's up?
Who will win in the fight? Shang-Chi or Wan?
Shang-Chi or who?
Wan.
Wan.
Wong.
Wong? As in strangers Wong?
Yes.
Wong can't fuck with Shang-Chi, Janaya, you know that.
He could throw him in a portal and that's it. I don't know which one to watch next. I watched Last Stand. And then don't even get me started on the Fantastic Four. I have to watch those too.
You don't gotta watch no Fantastic Four movies.
No?
Nope.
Why not?
I mean, you probably gotta watch the last one, but actually you don't. None of them shits was good. They was all ass, and I don't think any of them are canon in the MCU. Unless they go multiverse and like give us fucking Michael B. Jordan as Human Torch, but they can't do that because that nigga's Killmonger.
So then what?
So I mean, it's like, it's you seen that shit, right? It's 3 different universes they can go with, Naya, and they can't go with. I don't think they could go with the one that Michael B. Jordan plays, Human Torch, which is the most recent. I mean, they could. It fits the narrative, but that'll be ass.
Cause I have to see where Deadpool fits in. I have to know if I trust Deadpool now.
Deadpool just fit in because he's Deadpool. You'll see that when you watch the movie.
So it says X-Men. No, this is one.
I see ya. Oh, you got it.
Oh my goodness gracious. After last stand I'm supposed to watch. Oh no. It was on my list.
Oh, you got that bitch?
First Class Wolverine. This one's different.
How?
The Wolverine. I think I have to watch The Wolverine.
Bruh. Nigga, that shit just got me so fucking mad, yo. My fucking whole house about to be tight with me, yo.
I'm watching it in a stupid order. I'm about to just watch anyone.
You just saw X3?
Yes.
And with that thing you was watching, say watch next.
I'm trying to find it. I can't find it.
It might be the Wolverine. I mean, yeah, either the Wolverine or First Class.
It says First Class X-Men X2, X The Last Stand, and then this one is different because the one before that, this one says after I have to watch Days of Futures Past, then Apocalypse and Logan, but I'm missing some.
No, you watch yeah, alright.
I'm not watching it in chronological. I'm watching it in timeline order. have to watch the Wolverine then Days of Futures Past. That was a struggle. I watched all the Wolverine. I watched all the X-Men movies. You did? Yeah. You like them? Yeah. I'm watching them now. You watch all the Marvel movies? I'll do those something at me 7.
Cause it's funny.
It's not funny. I'm not playing with you, 7. You were doing good. Now you're going back to being a brat. Go sit down somewhere. Well, this thing doesn't. They don't have Wolverine up here. You heard that?
They don't?
Mm-mm. Now what?
It's on, I'm trying to think of what you could catch it on. It's on something. Check either Hulu or,
Hulu has commercials. I can't believe Magneto lost his powers.
you ain't see the very end of the movie?
Mm-mm.
He was playing magnetic chess and he moved the piece. You
Kill somebody with it?
You have to watch. No.
HBO Max, I can watch it on. There's no commercials on HBO. I know Professor X is not really dead. He put his mind in somebody else. He's a sicko. He is a sicko. And he evil, I'm convinced. He's the real supervillain. Why they don't have the rights to the Wolverine movie?
I don't think so. Oh, yo, I want to break this shit, yo. I swear to God.
Bruh.
Like, how I Nigga, I was out running that shit.
God, don't scream. Tristan gonna wake up.
What's up?
You got 3 seconds to answer this question. What's 93 plus 97? 1.
What you said?
93 plus 97. Ready?
190.
1, 2. Oh, you are a smarter particle. You're not dumb.
What, yo? What? I can't stand your generation, yo.
Because people going around recording themselves trying to answer 93 plus 97 and it's taking people a couple minutes.
93 plus 97 is taking people a couple minutes to spell.
Yeah.
I said spell to figure out. I mean, math is not everybody's best subject. Alright, I better have enough because I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what it is. They don't know. Like, when I hear, like, shit like that, the first thing I'm doing is adding 290s. She gonna say, you are a smarticle particle. The fuck are those? Like, I just mean, your generation is just dumb. If that's a test.
I don't like that.
Yo, chill, I'm stuck in this area where they won't let me spawn, yo. I mean, like, I can't just fast trap out of this shit. Oh, there we go. Before something fucking hit me. Oh, this fight is about to be something crazy. I didn't even know that. That's a fight. And don't this nigga Jake Paul wanna fight him? You bugging the fuck out. I bet you he say something to Jake Paul today after he knocked this nigga right here noodle off. It was like, wait till tomorrow. I can't wait till Monday. I just want to know what that nigga gonna say now, and nigga got me excited. What you? Nigga Stephen A was like, "This is the don't blame me game. It ain't my fault." Like, yo, thank God. Wait, what time is it that these niggas is walking into the octagon? Let a nigga try it. Try it.
Bruh.
What you say? What'd you say? Your mic went out. Yep, I can hear you now. Just dodge. Oh, word? You just running from the other shits? Alright, Nick, that's what happened. I was running back because you said back up. Alright, bet. Yeah, that's what I do. I try to roll over to the side. The first Hadouken she throw, she miss on me. I know how to dodge that.
I'm the one that survived.
That's one.
What's your name?
Turtles from planet Niki? Yucky!
Ask me. Where did you find it? You should ask me. I played that Christmas. What a shock. You wasted balls to try to run the problems without its misery. I don't take my hours at
Most of them are fascinating. Not important. 3 of them This sword is hundreds of years old. It must be in Zanzibar for the first time I used it. Zanzibar means separated in Japanese. The idea of separating head and then the body. Like that. Get in. He said it belongs to you, and that's straightforward. He wants to say thank you for saving his life all those years ago. He knows that you are listen, I very much want to say goodbye to you.
I'm not going with your hand. Well, apologize for your suggestion. I'm not calling it focus. I know got things to do. Over now. Now.
Your approach is what our approach is. And only and then it's your pain. Every night it's
Oh, for you. $15.
You don't like to fly?
Oh my God, yo. Take, this that cheating shit. Don't cheer for her.
Tristan, come here, buddy. Look at the phone.
She start throwing mad bullshit. Niggas was alive for mad long, yo. It's like, I don't think I was being offensive enough.
Bruh.
Shit making me not like this fucking game, man. One fucking boss that I know I can fucking smoke, yo.
Has very good takedown defense. And it's unusual because of his stance. He stands so straight up. But he can stand so straight up because of the fact that he has such good takedown defense.
And this is what you have to do, what Masvidal's doing. As soon as you hit the canvas, you're going to immediately try and recoil like a spring. You cannot say, okay, I accept this position. Allow Colby to establish a dominant position. You're going to constantly move like he's doing. But he's got to be careful because slowly but surely, Colby's taking the back.
He's got a hook in. He's got the neck.
Correct. The right shoulder that we see of Masvidal needs to go towards the fence. So you turn into him. The problem is he gives up position. He'll go to his back. But it eradicates the threat of the choke. Masvidal hasn't been submitted since 2009. And it was Toby Imada with a reverse upside down inverted triangle. A reverse upside down. Something like that. I was there. Covington, a workmanlike start here. Under 2 minutes in round one.
This is big for Covington. To be able to control him on the ground the first round when he's fresh, take him down, hold him down. Take him down, hold him down, beat him up, and then threaten with these chokes over and over again. And most importantly, have a dominant first round on the books.
If you want to play devil's advocate for Masvidal's side, you could say, okay, listen, there's 5 rounds. It's, you know, you don't have to take him out there in the first round. You're not taking heavy damage. Yes, you've been dominated. You're going to lose the round. But every round starts on the feet, and then you restart and go again. Put that in the rearview mirror.
Good point.
This could be dangerous, though. He's almost mounted now with a minute left.
And we don't really know what's going on with Colby's knee. We really won't know.
Back of the head for sure.
Yeah.
Do not hit the back of the head.
Stern warning.
Oh, full mount.
There it is. 50 seconds left as well.
Masvidal has been forced to work very hard defensively in round 1.
But good job on Masvidal, hip escaping there and getting back up to his feet.
Yes, good job. Obviously, but also psychologically.
Big elbow.
It sends a message. And it's good for the confidence of Masvidal as this fight progresses.
Pro Masvidal crowd voicing their support late in the round.
A nice return by Masvidal. 1-2 connects.
But Colby seems to be walking fine on that knee. Whatever it was,
Deep breaths, George. Deep breaths.
seems to be okay.
Deep breaths, George. Deep breaths.
Ahora para este round vamos a hacer ya paso, ya el gancho y el jaque mate, ¿ok? Para este round. Y acuérdate de los cycles. Respira profundo.
Breathe deep. Your hands right here when you go to orthodox. Okay? When you don't stay, you can engage on whatever you want because he's already tired. He doesn't have that much energy anymore. But when you want to throw, you don't want to throw like too many punches because he's gonna counter. But he's feeling everything. Next time, try to put him. You have hips. Try to control this one. Just put his body too. Breathe. Breathe good. Breathe. Go back to the first round again. Pay attention. Time. Back to your corner. Colby, that was an eye poke. I checked on replay. It checked it. It's an eye poke. This is a hard warning. Watch your weapons. I gave you the benefit of the doubt.
All right, stern warning there. Replay confirmed it was an eye poke. Round 2 is upon us. Slipped by Covington after his head kick attempt was blocked. Mike Brown did say to Masvidal at the end of that round, be mindful of the blitz out of the orthodox stance of Covington.
There's a nice low kick.
Beautiful low kick.
And that's a good strategy. Chip away at the legs. Play the long game.
Pretty good head kick from Covington. Masvidal rolled with it. Covington 3 for 5 on his takedown attempts unofficially in round 1.
Masvidal hasn't had chance to really get anything going with the hands yet. Landed a few good kicks, but so far at range, nothing too good with the fist. That's better work, couple of jabs.
Yeah, very good kick to the body there by Masvidal as well.
He's got a circle now, though. See, Covington's backing him up slowly but surely to the... And there it is, 5 forward, 9 to the legs, only 5 to the head. Covington, 29. A lot of those will be ground strikes.
Good jab there by Masvidal.
Covington using that orthodox stance, gets inside.
Elbows.
He didn't like those. this is what Masvidal has to avoid at all costs. He cannot allow himself to get backed up against the fence. He needs to be mindful of when he's backing up and then he has to circle. But that's the problem, because when you're a guy like Masvidal, like, I don't back up, I don't circle, I don't run away.
That was a low blow by Colby.
That was a low blow.
Yeah, clearly.
That was a low blow shot. Do you need time? Hold on, stop. Do you need time?
This is going to allow him to separate.
Yep.
I mean, it's a clear low blow.
Oh!
No doubt.
No doubt. Straight to the crown jewels.
Yeah, but at the very least, it allows Jorge to separate from Colby.
Right. And
so when they restart him, I don't think they're going to restart him from that same position. I think they're going to restart him separate.
Right. Yeah, because it's Colby that fouled. If it was Masvidal, they would put them back in that position. That's the cost of
a low blow.
fouling
I'm not going
somebody.
to give you back that position because of the low blow.
There you go. Wow.
Let me know when you're ready.
Big look of disappointment in Colby's face.
Okay.
Because that was hard to get, right?
Yeah.
Very good right-hand connection by Covington.
Colby's swinging for the fences.
Good inside kick there by Jorge.
It's getting him a little off balance. He's going to turn off the fence. That's nice. He's going to try and disengage now.
Right. Push away, maybe. Nice.
That's nice.
And that one cut Covington.
He's getting momentum here.
Big shots by Jorge.
As I was saying, Colby's getting a little desperate on the outside, swinging in with everything that he has, but it's counterproductive. He's allowing for counters, and he's off balance. That's nice. Fate, the leg came up with a punch.
Well, unlike in the Usman fight, he seems completely dedicated to getting a takedown.
Good point.
Well, when you spar with someone, and somebody generally gets the better of you in sparring on the feet, that sends a message. He remembers those days. Oh, that's big. Gotta be careful, though.
Good sprawl by Masvidal.
Covington's gonna come up and grab a leg. See, look, he's already gathering the backside. Wow. That's huge for Colby.
So Masvidal could have retreated. Instead, he engages, and now Covington working off his back partially. Masvidal so good at staying measured and composed and managing his energy in these situations.
Nicely done.
Crowd
Fantastic
responds.
job by Jorge there, getting back to his feet and avoiding any danger from that position.
Colby's going to shoot again. At those positions, he's got to use lateral movement. He's going to back out to the either side and then circle back to the middle of the octagon.
Good jab by Colby.
Yeah, tremendous pressure by Colby.
And Colby uses that gas tank as a weapon. It's one of the biggest assets that he has on his side.
Masvidal trying to control that left wrist. And he's able to get some separation, but not returning to the center of the octagon, staying out on the apron.
Good connections there.
Good inside low kick by Jorge, but Colby's on him now.
And again, he's going to shoot.
Oh, big left hand from Covington late in the round. That after Masvidal had landed a knee to the body. Minutes down.
He's already very tired. I don't want to stay right here in this position. All right, breathe.
Breathe. You're doing great, my man. I wanted to push against the cage again when you can. Scream with him.
All right, here's one of the leg kicks from Masvidal. Solid connection on that one there. Of course, Colby had success. Here's a nice right hand by Colby. Head down, a little off balance, but it found the mark. Here's the elbow that opened up that big cut on Colby Covington. And then a left up by Colby right at the end of the round. Finds the mark. Masvidal fires back straight away. Very competitive round.
Right here to the chest or elbow to the face. Take the angle, take the angle.
Numbers remarkably close on the striking front. Both guys have landed 48% of their significant strikes. Masvidal 40, Covington 39. Round 3.
fight.
And see how fast Colby goes right across the octagon, because he doesn't want Masvidal to come out to the center.
Woo. Nice little flurry there by Covington, closing the distance.
Pressure. Look at the pressure by Covington.
Nice. But with the striking numbers almost even, as you say, John, in fact, they are even 40 and 40. With the pressure and the takedowns for Covington, that probably puts him ahead.
Round 2 closer than round 1. Covington drops his level.
And he gets it easier this time. Much different. Much different in the resistance. Colby's on top here, but in full guard.
Yeah, this is bad. I mean, this is now the first time throughout the fight Colby's got a full-on dominant position, established on the ground, full man. Now he's going to look to pass guard, throw elbows and punches, and just go to town on Masvidal's face.
Couple nice body shots from Covington. This is where he does a lot of his very best work. Elbow got through.
He's opened him up.
Damaging Jorge from here.
And
these
again,
are big shots.
Elbow after elbow.
Not sure if he opened George up yet.
Maybe it's Colby's blood.
Oh, these are hard shots. Hard ground and pound from the top by Colby. And this is not where Jorge wants to be. And
That's a
do anything
big
about
one.
it.
Sorry, Joe.
Bang, strikes piling up.
Piling up the numbers as well. And the output is ridiculous. Anyone that is a wrestler needs to watch this, because so many people get on top but don't make this position work for them. Right here, Colby's taking full advantage. But as we said about Edson Barboza and Bryce Mitchell, Masvidal's got to do something. He's got to go for it. He's got to get the foot on the hips. He's got to push on the head, get separation, get on his side. Cannot be flat on your back. Of course, easier said than done when you've got a talented world-class wrestler forcing you down and smashing away at your face.
And these are good body shots.
Yeah, they were there, right?
Absolutely drain you. He's trying to step over that leg. He gets over the right leg. Into half guard here.
There it is. That's a nice explosion.
Making an attempt.
He's making an attempt, but giving up the back. And that's more skillful from Colby than a mistake from Masvidal.
Yes.
Saw an opportunity, and he went for it.
And he's in side control now.
Dean Thomas, what do you have?
Well, the reason why Colby's ground and pound is so dangerous is because he keeps his head directly over top of Jorge's head. And because he can do that, Jorge cannot get out. When he's in full guard, the only way to stop that is put both feet on the hips and push his head below his chest. That'll give him the space to be able to get back up.
He's looking for a Kimura here. I mean, this is a dominating round for Colby Covington.
And this is an exhausting round for Jorge.
And soul-destroying as well.
Yes. And he's getting dominated and beat up. And then 3 rounds in, he knows there's 2 more to go.
And this, he's saying, I'm fine, but you're fine, but it's not comfortable.
Right.
And he's just getting mauled.
Correct.
And Colby's going to flatten him out again. He's going to pull that right arm, that left arm away.
That's a neck right.
That forced a response from Masvidal.
Oh, look at this. Takedown of his own. But then a little
reversed
sweep.
immediately. Look at this. And now Colby's got his back once more. Beautiful control. Beautiful control by Colby Covington.
This is a lifetime on the wrestling mat. You know, these transitions, these scrambles.
Former Pac-10 champion, 2-time NCAA All-American for the Oregon State University. So vintage Colby Covington here in this little round.
Oh! Big left. Huge left by Jorge.
And a jab.
Late action from Masvidal, but round 3 for Colby.
Deep breath. Hey, we got 2 more rounds to make something big happen. We're gonna hurt this motherfucker. We need elbows and knees, big stuff. Take your angle, elbows face.
Viene para adelante, círculo. Viene para adelante, círculo.
Forward on him.
Vamos a hacerle a remate.
Let's accelerate, come on.
This is the big moment in that round. Colby was able to achieve the takedown. He got the takedown, and he got it much easier than he did in the previous rounds, and just brutalized Jorge with elbows like that, big punches to the body, ground and pound. Big round.
All right, round 4 brought to you by Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0, the official electric trimmer of UFC. Visit manscaped.com now. All right, Mike Brown in the corner of Jorge Masvidal calling for high voltage weapons, elbows and knees, creating an angle to land one. We'll see if Masvidal can follow up on those commands.
It's at this point now, Masvidal, and he knows this, he's going to go for broke. You know, he did land a couple of nice shots at the end of that round, but his life depends on maintaining separation. A little bit more octagon awareness. He cannot allow himself to get backed up. And when he does, he needs to move around, use the footwork, be elusive, plant himself in the middle of the octagon, and then go to work again. Because look, out in the open, he's defending the shots. And for the most part, Covington doesn't shoot many attempts in the open. It's against the fence. He needs to move now. All right, plant the feet.
That was a solid left hand and a right hand by Colby.
Got to underhook that right hand, separate that grip.
Minute gone by here, round 4, Dean Thomas.
Yeah, Bisping, you're right, and the reason why he's doing that is because his legs are so straight when he's in his stance. He needs to bend his legs and start using them to move. But by his legs being so straight, he's just getting pushed into the fence.
He always has that upright stance, and I guess that's the downfall of that.
Yeah, to Dean's point, if you're a little bent, you can explode left and right a little better. Now he's going to get off the fence.
Right, an opportunity to circle to the center, and he isn't taking it.
Correct. Oh, that's a big shot for Colby.
Big shot for Colby.
A lot of folks out there on the interwebs thought Covington had a 10-8 in round 3.
I'd agree.
He is 4 of 12 unofficially on his takedown attempts. But the Covington pressure on full display tonight. 3 minutes to go, round 4.
This is such a relentless, grueling way to fight. He's grabbing his shorts.
Oh, it is. It's absolutely exhausting. And from Colby's perspective, Jorge's perspective, just so frustrating. You know, you want a little separation, so in your mind, you could actually fight. You know, when you're more of the striker, you're like, he thinks that Colby's stalling the fight. But the reality is this is the style of fight that Colby plays.
Colby just cuts him with a left hand and a high kick. Yep. Big jab, big left hand.
Big strikes from Covington.
He is hurt.
Still 2 full minutes here, round 4, all Covington.
Good head position here by Covington as well. Right under the chin.
Nice
Ooh,
elbow.
good elbow. Oh, good body kick by Jorge.
That's nice. He's going to go for Covington. No, he cannot let him off the hook.
Now a left hook from George.
It's now or never. This is the best chance.
Oh, the right hand got Covington's attention.
And again, he's got to go.
Mike Brown in full-fledged desperation mode, trying to get him to press forward.
He's allowing Colby to recover here.
Just like Nate Diaz versus Leon Edwards. When he landed that big shot, got to capitalize on it.
And perhaps Masvidal battling some fatigue as well. Minute to go in the round.
Never mind the kicks. Needs to hit the jaw. Covington seems like he's recovered.
He's had a great striking round himself as well. And we clinch, and a lot of people just sat back down in their seats.
There should be a betting line on whether they hug after this fight.
I asked them this week. They both said, are you out of your mind this big? No, we will not be hugging after the fight. But still, there's a potential.
I got 20 bucks as they hug.
All right. Let's go.
Looked like Masvidal thought about a spinning attack there.
I mean, how can they not respect themselves?
Exactly.
Respect each other, rather, after this.
Because you feel like that the venom or the hatred is so strong. But when you share 25 minutes like this, you have to respect one another.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
All right, this is the big shot that sat Colby down. Counter, look at that,
goodness.
right on the end of the chin.
Oh my goodness,
Perfect,
it's a perfect punch.
Placement, look at that. Boom, wait for it, there it is. Triggers the head, snaps it to the side, puts him down to one knee, but Colby gets right back up.
His chin's absurd.
It's his will as much as it's his actual chin. He just refuses
You gotta turn
to
games
get
up
knocked
now,
out.
Georgie. Come on.
And it's conditioning as well. The better
gotta get
condition
games
you
up.
were in, the better you
It's
recover
now
from
your time.
shots.
Come on. Let's go. Let's win this fight. One more round.
Jab, elbow. Jab, jab, elbow. Jab, 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 elbow. Behind the block.
So somewhat fittingly, it all comes down to this fifth and final round. 5 minutes to decide this Masvidal-Covington rivalry for eternity. Standing ovation from the assembled masses here at the T-Mobile Arena. Masvidal in red, Covington takes the center in black. Final round.
Oh, that's a big shot. Great start by Covington, but he's going to lose it. He's got to be very careful here. And look at that.
Excellent job by Colby. Steps over.
Yep. I mean,
big.
That could have been Masvidal's last chance.
Masvidal desperately gets to a sitting position.
Colby immediately spun to take his back.
And as he does that, laces up the leg, put one hook in, masterfully done.
It makes Masvidal carry his weight, threatens with the choke. Masvidal's been great about tucking that chin, though. Never really been in jeopardy there. Like right here. I mean, there's that fulcrum choke, the one that Khabib used on Conor. The little bit different positions, got to have the forearm behind the back.
Masvidal's up, nicely done.
Covington trying to use his wrestling to close out a decision win, potentially. He's had some moments with his hands, of course.
I mean, you got to give it to Masvidal because fighting out of these positions time and time again is not easy. It is incredibly difficult.
He's done a good job of blocking that hook, that right hook from the right leg. But Colby's just wearing on him, just grinding. Now he's carrying his weight again.
Yeah, I was just going to say, as you said before, making him carry his weight. He's got his arms around him and he's just sagging down. So for Masvidal to still stay standing, he's holding up 2 body weights.
Don't forget, right after this main event, full recap on the UFC 272 post-show. Teddy Atlas, Chael Sonnen, Anthony Smith, Michael Eaves, all standing by upstairs. And we will join them after this main event.
Just such dominance on the ground by Colby. And Jorge, if you know, he's got half the round left. He's got to make something happen.
Trying so hard to get those hooks in. If he can get those hooks in, he could get a finish, but Masvidal defended very well. Offering nothing offensively, but he's stopping Colby from getting the finish.
And Covington controlling his breathing at his relentless best, 23 minutes into a 25-minute fight.
Just beating him up here.
They're good shots.
Yes, he's making them count. Under 2 to go.
And what happens is you keep chipping away with those little shots. You get confused if you're Masvidal. You don't know where the punches are coming from. And then all of a sudden, one of those punches comes under the throat, or sorry, under the chin, and you're getting choked out.
Masvidal's trying to turn it around. But Colby's just the better wrestler, the superior grappler.
Almost 10 minutes of ground control time for the supremely conditioned Colby Chaos Covington. Like him or not, how do you not respect him? You know he's got the respect of his peers, at least as far as the athlete is concerned.
The way this is ending, I feel like I'm going to lose 20 bucks.
Oh, I'm taking it. Free sandwich for me.
Final minute.
Stepping over into mount here. Oh. Jorge is absolutely exhausted too. Colby's going to try to finish him. He's going to try to do something to really beat him up here. Really put a stamp on it.
Yeah, if you're Colby, you've had